Hello everyone and welcome back on Block Gems. On Block Gems we talk about what is going on in the non-fungible tokens space, and if you appreciate this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel and absolutely destroy that like button. So today we're going to talk about Mad Dog Jones and more specifically about his new project, Crash plus Burn, and also about why I believe that thanks to this project we will see a sharp increase in the price of all the NFTs that Mad Dog Jones has produced so far. But let's go step by step and let's discuss first what is Crash plus Burn and what does it entail. So we can see that there are 7 new artwork that are at the center of this project, and these 7 new artworks have been already minted on the Ethereum blockchain. So they're already there, they're already visible. But the point is that you cannot buy them, and you will not be able to buy them even tomorrow after the project goes live with the traditional means. So you cannot buy them in US dollars, and you cannot even buy them with Ethereum. There is only one way to acquire these tokens here, any of these tokens here. So about 3 months ago, there was another exhibition by Mad Dog Jones called Thought as a System, and another one called Ideas Are the Currency, that had on as a subject these 2 works that you see here. Each of these work was produced as an edition of 50. So there are, as of today, 50 of these and 50 of these. And if you want to acquire, if you want to collect any of this work, any one of these, you need to collect first 5 of these and send them to the wallet of Mad Dog Jones, and then you will receive in exchange one of these chosen by you, of course, according to availabilities. Now, the interesting thing is what happens after you have sent these any 5 of these to him. And this is interesting because, as I mentioned, what will happen later is that he will burn these tokens here. So if all 7 of these NFTs will be exchanged, so will come into existence, or will more precisely come in the collector's hand, it means that 35 tokens out of this collection here will be burned, will not exist anymore. Now, it is easy to understand the kind of upward pressure that this project has put on these items here, on these NFTs that belonged to this exhibition here. In fact, this is something that I also briefly touched upon in the last video. And if you want to check out the video, I will put it up here for you to see it. But let's look at what is going on in the market for this kind of token. So it is important to remember that on the primary market, each of these was selling for $1. And now you need to spend an amount that is in the tens of thousands of dollars to collect any of these. Of course, this is expected. Collectors need to hoard 5 of them in order to access one of the new tokens. This, of course, creates a huge demand pressure on the market, which drives prices to absolutely crazy levels. And this is what we are witnessing right now. But this still doesn't justify that scarcity effect that we will see in the future. As I mentioned, I believe that all the NFTs that Mad Dog Jones has produced so far will benefit from this scarcity effect. Now, let's see how big this scarcity effect will be. If we go on this page, this is a small sneak peek into the future because this is yet to go live on the homepage of Nifty Gateway, as we can see here. But we can already see that according to this page, everything is sold out. Now, does it mean exactly that all the tokens have been exchanged, that all 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 tokens coming from that previous edition have been sent to Mad Dog Jones. Well, not exactly, but at least I can say that 15 have been sent over because the profiles are public. So on the profile of Mad Dog Jones, we can see that 15 tokens coming from that exhibition have been received. And this means that at the very, very least, 85 tokens from this edition will remain, actually at the maximum, and at the least they could be 65. Now, there are two important considerations to make. The first one that I was mentioning even earlier is that in general, there will be less works from Mad Dog Jones in existence. And as scarcity appears, as less works are there, people will say, okay, this is more unique, this is more rare, why should I sell it for this amount? I can increase the price. This is something that we could expect. This is something reasonable to expect. And the second consideration is a bit of a counter argument to that. So one might believe that all this phenomenon that this project has brought about has been already priced in by the market. In other words, the price surge that we see in the listings that I just showed you are already manifesting the fact that there is a scarcity effect going on. And so that has been already priced in by the market. Hence, we will not see a further price increase, or at least nothing that can be attributed to this scarcity phenomenon that is taking place. Now, I do not believe that, and this is because the collectors of NFTs are still learning so much about this space. So information are not running as fast and as quick as we think. They are still figuring out what can be possible in the space, how to make purchases, how to collect things. So just very soon, however, they will realize, oh, wait a minute, there are less out there of something that I do own. So this makes my holdings more special, hence I can price them higher than their price today. Now, do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know that in the comments below. And let's see what happens tomorrow. Until then, and until the next video, thank you very much and see you later.